pretty big matches. High school, consolation semifinals, and Fargo, All-American now. I came out on top then too.
Did you ever feel like you were the forgotten guy out of there, out of New Jersey?
Yeah, you know, I went to Duke. To this day, I still get asked, you guys have a wrestling program? And this is by Duke students. So, I mean, when I left there, everyone just crossed me off the list. You know, Zabierski went to Iowa State, a renowned wrestling program. Then 2 years back, the best guy to come out of college, you know, he became the head coach. So everyone's like, you know, looking to Zabierski, you know, and he did win. He's good. He did win a lot of big matches. He was the number one seed. So he definitely had more of a name going for him.
So you spent the last year at the training center out in Colorado?
Last 2 years, I was away from school. A year ago, I spent in Poland. A year ago, I spent in Colorado.
So what did you learn during those 2 years that have helped you here?
Everything you saw out there. In Poland, I traveled to Russia, Ukraine, and all those places, and I picked up a hell of a lot of technique, but things just weren't clicking. When I went to the Olympic Training Center, you know, Terry Brands was there, and he gave me the whole mental and physical edge I needed. We combined them too, and it's pretty tough to beat.
No disrespect here, Konrad, but since you're not well known, there were a lot of people who didn't even think you were from this country, that you were from Europe or something.
I was born in Poland, and I do have dual citizenship.
Okay.
And up until last year, where Terry asked me to wrestle for the United States, I was wrestling in Poland.
Konrad, can you talk about your opponent tomorrow night, Mark Ellis, and what you see of him so far?
Mark Ellis? He's bigger than me. He's not as big as the other guy he just beat. So, I don't want to say it's a relief, but it's a different game plan for each of them. And it is going to be a tough match. He has also hometown advantage, you know, people are cheering for him. And I look forward to it.
Tell me what you think this will mean for the Duke wrestling program. Obviously,
for one, I hope people don't ask.
Well, but you say you bleed the blue, so I mean this must really be a source of pride for you.
Yes.
I mean you must have a good relationship with Coach Anderson and the
Not
people
only that,
involved.
our athletic director flew in here for the first round and flew right to basketball. You know, he's been supporting me the whole year. He meets up with me every now and then and tells me, you know, good things. Also, Coach, you know, I'm the last guy here, but even before that, he put a lot of time. You know, he has 4 little boys, so it's hard, but he did put a lot of time into me.
What do you see as, I mean, have you dreamed the NCAA finals? Is this something that you visualize? Do you have any idea what tomorrow might be like for you?
There's always going to be a component of nervousness, you know. It's very hard to win a tournament you've never been to before. And last time I wrestled in college was 3 years ago. I took 3rd in the ACC, didn't even go to nationals. But you know, last year with my success in the U.S. Open, making the trials and everything, I knew I could be here. I knew I could win it. You know, the best guy doesn't always end up on top, so that's why you're always a little anxious. You know, a lot of things could have gone differently. But I want to say I expected myself to be here. Anything less than winning will be something. Well, I will always know that I could have done better.
Will you ready to be here tomorrow?
I hope so.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you, sir.